here at Noche UFC Media Day in Las Vegas with Senor Kevin Holland. Big fight Saturday, of course. Co-main event against Jack Della Maddalena. How did this fight come together? Because I know that you love to stay active, but I feel like we just saw you, a few weeks ago, essentially, with that big submission win. So how did this one come together?
I think when Kelvin Gastelum and the other guy pulled out the fight, they needed something to fill this spot. So it just kind of shot together. I think they were looking at other options for him in Australia. None of those were coming together. And then, next thing you know, I got a call from Vegas. I actually thought I was going to be fighting somebody else, but then turned out to be JDM, which I'm really cool with. Same day I got the thing that said it was for sure JDM. We were in Houston boxing, so it was a good day of training after that, right?
Who was that potential other opponent that you thought it might have been?
I can't remember how to say his name, but you know the dude that Kevin was going to fight.
I
thought just naturally with the way the dates were lining up and they were looking for him to find it, I thought that was going to be what I was going to be doing. So I was like, all right, cool, you know what I mean? Get this last little boxing session out the way. 'Cause I'm probably ain't going to be able to strike that much. I'm going to have to grapple. So, turns out I got to keep striking a little bit more, so that was pretty fun.
Is that the fight that you would have wanted, you would have preferred, or it didn't matter?
I'm going to take anything they put in front of me, you know what I mean? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm up here begging. I'm trying to get paid every day, so you know what I mean? Can't choose, just got to take it.
He's a guy that a lot of people think is, an up-and-coming fighter, right? He's like a prospect, good boxing, has knocked guys out, undefeated so far in the UFC. You're established. You're a veteran. You've been around the block a few times. How do you view this fight for you, the significance of this one?
Same as another one, bro. If being honest, it's like I really don't look at it like too deeply. I just look at the opponent that's in front of me. I see the style. I see what he does, see how he's matching up with people, and I'm like, looks fun. I seen his Randy Brown fight. To me, that got me intrigued in who he was as a person. It's like I wasn't doing a bunch of welterweight scouting before that. It's like I was at 85, and even today after this, I'm still thinking about 85. So, it's like it's just whatever. It's just another person. It's just another human being. I would say everybody bleeds, but I don't think he bleeds out the nose. So, gotta make him bleed out the mouth.
I actually want to ask you about that whole 185 thing because after your last fight, you got the finish, you cut that promo in the ring, and you said some things. We won't even get into that stuff. But you said 185 is going to be the future. But now you're back at 170. So what is the future right now? What are you looking at?
Activity and consistency. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just looking to go out there and get some things done and buy some new things. It's like I like buying things. So consistency.
Maybe in both divisions.
If they allow me, wherever they want me. It's like where I want to be, but it's wherever they want me.
I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about the middleweight situation, because if that is the division that you have your eyes on, there's a new champion there after a few days ago. Strickland beat Adesanya. What's your take on that, and is that a big surprise?
Nah, congratulations to him. It's like boxing range is different than kickboxing range. He spars a lot. He understands the things that are coming at him, so therefore he's able to put things in front of a person's face. So, no surprise. One person's elevating, one person's kind of staying the same. It's like it happens. And sometimes people accomplish goals and they tend to stagnate a little bit. And then you have other people over there trying to accomplish goals and they continue to grow. And Strickland was trying to grow and then showed.
What do you think Adesanya should do next?
Whatever he wants to. I'm not Eugene. It's like I can't tell him. Yeah, it's like whatever.
If you were in the spot, you'd probably stay active, but you think maybe he needs a break?
Yeah, he's not Kevin Holland. He's Israel Adesanya. He should he has a Netflix documentary dropping and stuff like that. I mean, take a peek at that. See what else is next out there, and then it's like see how the belt shit unfolds and maybe get back. I don't know. It's like pretty sure the guy's rolling in dough, and I'm pretty sure he's good to go. So yeah, it's like whatever him and his coach ultimately think is what he's gonna have to do. If his coach says run it back fast, he runs it back fast. If his coach says sit down, then should sit down.
Fair enough. Last question. So this is Noche UFC, right? It's the first Mexican Independence Day card the UFC has done to honor, Grasso's in the main event as the champion. But I think it's funny because UFC needs a fight, even though it's Noche UFC, it's Mexican Independence Day. Who do they call? It's got to be Kevin Holland, right? But I've heard you've been brushing up on your Spanish though.
Yeah, Boca el Grande aquí. Yeah, see, big mouth, baby. You know what I mean?
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you. Oh, gracias.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Well, maybe by Saturday things you'll brush up a little bit more. But Kevin,
I got my guy.
I appreciate it.
I got my guy.
All right, he's got a ringer here to help him with the Spanish. So
I'll be there.
Thanks, Kevin.
No problem.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.